everyone strap in. Because today we have diplomacy, threats, missiles, and possibly one of the most melodramatic lines in recent geopolitics. The Tomahawk is an incredible weapon, a very offensive weapon. No, seriously, that's a direct quote. Let's unpack how we got here. So, here's the scene. Trump, flying to Israel, tells reporters he might send Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine if Putin doesn't settle the war. He called the Tomahawk incredible, very offensive weapon, and added, "We may very well do it, or we may not. But I think it's appropriate to bring it up." Classic cliffhanger. Meanwhile, Ukraine says, "Yes, please, but only for military targets," trying to reassure the world it's not planning to take over Disneyland. Okay, so when someone waves a Tomahawk around, it tends to escalate. Here's who's sweating and who's trying to play it cool. The Kremlin called the idea of supplying such missiles a dramatic escalation, saying it could destroy US-Russia relations. Putin's side argues that using Tomahawks would involve US personnel, making it not just a weapons transfer, but direct involvement. On the US side, there's some hesitation. Inventories might be tight, logistics are tricky, and some in the Pentagon probably rolled their eyes at weapon of the day. Potential comedic aside, imagine having 100 Tomahawks in your garage, but you're not sure if you've got the right launcher, or whether the warranty still covers deep strike use. That's basically US weapons logistics in a nutshell. What would sending Tomahawks actually do, and what might it not do? It adds long-range strike capability for Ukraine, potentially reaching deep into Russian-held territory. It raises diplomatic pressure. The threat itself may get Putin's attention more than the missiles would. It signals US commitment and resolve to Ukraine and its allies. Cons, risks, obstacles. Russia would treat this as a major escalation, possibly retaliating or countering in ways that spiral. Ukraine may lack launch platforms or necessary infrastructure ships, submarines, or mobile launchers. Targeting, command and control, risks of misfire or misinterpretation, the margin for error gets slim. Political blowback at home. Critics may argue it drags the US deeper into war. In the coming days, keep an eye on a few things. 1. Does the US actually approve the transfer or just keeps it as a rhetorical threat? 2. Does Putin or Moscow respond with countermoves, military, diplomatic, or propaganda? 3. What do Ukraine's military planners say? Can they make this work operationally? 4. How do allied nations, NATO, EU, etc. respond? Will they back or push back? If you like this deep dive with a side of irony, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss my next video where maybe we'll settle whether paper tiger is the insult of the century. See you next time!